on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so pretty wild to see the size discrepancy at the outset here. Mike Tyson and Jon Bones Jones. We'll see if Tyson can get inside of that extended range of Johnny Bones.
And if anyone can do that, it's Mike Tyson with that rocking side-to-side head movement that allows him to close distance and manage space faster than most we've ever seen inside of boxing, inside of MMA. But Jones has some long-range weapons that can cause some real problems for Iron Mike.
Jones gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, big knee. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds still.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Now connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Connected with a solid strike there. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
The fighter lands a nasty kick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Tyson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Ooh, nice elbow from the top. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position. One Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. 67 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Tyson's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Ooh, big shot land.
Left hook to the head lands. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick.
Oh, big left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice right hand.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks, spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Oh, flying knee up top.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Man, everything he throws with fight-ending intentions. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Tyson's eyes closing up. Oh, nice left hand there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in this.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is with his motions on the mat.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh! Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Spinning back fist. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Nice body kick there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Oh, nice counter jab there. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank.
Oh, he's hurt already. That's beautiful.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive option.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across...
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! Wow, that is great submission defense.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's over.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Take him out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Fight back! Fight back!
This is a terrible position.
Jones is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Look at it hurt being the sky.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Mike Tyson!
So So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.